What is the difference between BeanFactory and ApplicationContext in the Spring framework? To understand the difference, you must remember one thing clearly. Both BeanFactory and ApplicationContext are IOC containers in Spring. Both of them manage beans, create objects, wire dependencies, and control the complete life cycle. But ApplicationContext is the more advanced, more feature-rich, and more commonly used container. BeanFactory is the basic, lightweight container used only in rare, low-level scenarios. Let's break this down in a clean and interview-friendly way. BeanFactory is the simplest IOC container in Spring. It loads beans lazily. That means a bean is created only when you request it with getBean. BeanFactory does nothing extra beyond dependency injection and bean creation. It does not support internationalization. It does not support event publishing. It does not support AOP auto proxying by default, and it does not handle Spring Boot features. On the other hand, ApplicationContext is the full-featured IOC container. It eagerly loads beans during application startup, which makes the application run faster afterward. It supports internationalization, event handling, annotation scanning, Spring expression language, environment properties, AOP auto proxying, lifecycle callbacks, and almost all advanced Spring features. Spring Boot uses ApplicationContext internally because it powers the entire auto configuration mechanism, bean scanning, actuator endpoints, and the complete Spring runtime environment. Now let's understand this more clearly with a simple example. Let's say we create a notification service annotated with @service. When we start the application, ApplicationContext will automatically detect it, create the bean, and wire everything together. If we used BeanFactory manually, none of this would happen automatically. We would have to load XML configuration ourselves, and beans would be created only when requested. Now here is the clean interview summary. You can speak confidently. BeanFactory is the basic IOC container in Spring that provides only dependency injection and loads beans lazily. ApplicationContext is the advanced container that builds on BeanFactory and provides features like event publishing, annotation scanning, AOP support, internationalization, and environment management. Spring Boot uses ApplicationContext internally, and it is the recommended container for all modern Spring applications. That is the complete explanation of the difference between BeanFactory and ApplicationContext.